Arceus. But before we even jump in, let me give you a reminder to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy this kind of content, some ASMR gaming or Pokemon ASMR content. Be sure also to hit the notification bell so you are always notified whenever there are cool new videos up on this channel. Let's talk a little bit about this game real quick, like really short, because honestly, this game is way bigger and has way more going on than I initially thought it was gonna have. This game runs average like 30 hours just for the main story is what I looked up, and I was like, 30 hours. So the thing is, because this game is like, open world concept kind of thing, like open area or open world concept, there's a ton of things to do. And so instead of playing this game twice, because I am playing this game like the full story on my YouTube streaming channel, because I stream there almost every single day, and I have hours and hours to spend playing this game, because this game kind of requires hours and hours and hours for you to put into it. I'm not going to play the main story on the channel. This video is going to be the first 30 minutes or something, so you guys can kind of see what the game's like, get a bit of a taste for what it's like, and then we will have more Pokemon Arceus gameplay videos. But the way it's going to work is that we're going to do, when I'm basically trying to fill up my Pokedex, because that works very differently, and it's going to take a long time, and I think really chill, hunting for Pokemon, catching Pokemon videos would be really nice for ASMR, as well as working on side missions, because there are a ton of side quests and missions for you to go and do. So those I think would also make really good, like 30-minute, 40-minute ASMR videos. So if you want to see me play the entire story completely, or longer format content on this game, definitely go to my second YouTube channel. I will be streaming that game every single day this week. I already have the first stream up where I played basically kind of like what you'll see in this video. The opening to this game is very long. And without further ado, let's jump in to the beginning of Pokémon Legends Arceus. The opening to this game is so cool, so I'm excited for you to see it. I hope you enjoy the video format. I've done it this way just so that y'all can see the whole screen, because the HUD takes up like the whole screen. So here we go, let's jump in. This is so cool. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. So we always get our basic characters in Pokemon. What is thy name? Tatiana is my name. Yes, so this is just an extra game, like, because I already have a save that has started, but I want you guys to see the beginning before I make any more videos on Pokemon Arceus, so you can kind of get a feel for what's going on. Tatiana. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Oh. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Tatiana. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Interesting. This beginning is so interesting. Honestly, like, the story so far is super interesting in this game. There we are. It was so funny when I streamed this, my chats that were dressed like we're vacationing in Florida. It was really funny. We really do be looking like that in our outfit. Yo, we lost our phone. Where even is this? Like, I'm so confused. Yes, it's Arceus. Watch. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look, Arceus is giving us a new, thing. This is so interesting. That's so cool. Pokémon Legends Arceus. It's a good opening. It's a good opening. Enough mystery to keep you there hanging on. I still don't know what that was about. Like, I'm still like I've played this game already for like 5 hours and I'm still just finished the tutorial. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? It's our starters. Are you alive, my girl? So cute. The Pokemon, not the dude. Look, what is that thing up in the corner? Do you see that thing? Like, what is that? No one will tell me what that thing is. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Who falls out of the sky? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Absolutely doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Not that I know. No, probably nowhere. Probably nowhere. We just got shot through the sky by Arceus. Like, what's happening? Arceus stole our phone and everything. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I just fell from the sky. I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foom. Blish Blash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just got up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Suspicious. That's sus. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? We know. We all know. Okay, we played Diamond, we played Sword, and I played half of Red. I know what a Pokemon is. And you know too. I know you know. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Tatiana. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I actually don't know what Tatiana means. Yo, comment down below if you find out what Tatiana means. But what it means, unless it's really bad. If it's ratchet, don't put it down. But if it's good, put it down there. But if it's bad, just be like, you don't want to know, and I'll know what you're talking about. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. If any of you, this always reminds me, and Max said he thought the same thing, my brother, when he played this. He said, we both said, in the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, no spoilers, I've not seen the next movie, I swear if you spoil it, I've seen enough. My theaters are closed and I can't go see the movie. It's closed because of COVID, but, you know in the first movie when he's like, I'm something of a scientist myself, you all know when Osborn says that reminds us of that so much. It's so funny. I'm something of a professor myself. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as... I did not press anything. I don't know. I think they literally just, dashed out of the way they left. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round Okay, so now we have control. We have control of the game, which is really cool. So, also, like, what is this? So this is kind of neat. We got a lot of control here. Got the water, the beach. Oh, we can't run in there. I've never tried to run in there. We can't go there either. Okay, we got this shiny thing over there, though. Better go check it out. Better go and check it out. There we go. Oh, there's a glowing beeping object over there. Okay, let's go to it. Investigate. I always joke that Arceus gave us like a brand new like iPhone 77 or something. Like, it's kind of funny. We feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Okay. We got what we needed. Okay, there's the guy. We gotta catch those starters. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. So cute. Rowlet fans stand. Crew. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom. Cyndaquil fans stand up. Actually, don't. You need to be relaxed. Sit down. Fans, sit down. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish splash. Oshawott's fans lie down and take a nap. Everyone should be taking a nap right now, or just relaxing. At least be relaxed. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. A Pokeball. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. So you can be crafting in this game. This game is so different than other games. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. I mean, true, like, dude can't catch a Pokemon. So, we know how to catch it. You hold down CR, you aim and you let go, and we will catch some Pokemon. So I love how it gives you 50. Like, is it gonna be that hard to catch them? Alright, let's catch Oshawott here. Nice. so nice. I like it a lot, actually. It's really nice. Oh, wonderful. You got a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Tatiana. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Because remember, this is a time when ain't nobody knows about the Pokemon. We've seen it. We're chillin'. Nice. We did it. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I can hardly believe it, Tatiana. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay. Where's the other one? Oh, there's Cyndaquil. I thought I missed. I genuinely thought I missed. What? Oh, yes, Cyndaquil gives us a rough time. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I ain't old, okay? Chat freaked out. They were like, bro, why is this guy calling you old? What the? I didn't even let go of the ball. My controller's acting up. What? Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Tatiana, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I fell from the sky. I got some talent. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I got a super phone. Seek out all Pokemon. I love how Arceus texted us. That object is an arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. What's that called? You all know. We all know. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. So this is the first ever Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You have me convinced. You've convinced me, man. Let's work together. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. It's Jubilife Village. I'm pretty sure it's Jubilife City when we last saw it in Pokemon Diamond. So if you went with me through the Pokemon Diamond, if you saw all those streams and the videos that are coming, this is basically like the prequel to that place. Like, we're in the same place, but like hundreds of years earlier, which is pretty crazy. So there will be some parallels y'all will probably see, which is kind of exciting, kind of fun. this nice town and this huge thing in this, like, what is that? Yo, that must be Arceus or something. I don't know what that is. There's a town. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to... This part did this, like if I move. See, I'm not even pressing it. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Canal Avenue. I understand you must be a tad more curious. Yeah, he just goes too quick. It was built 2 years ago, the village. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside of the village. Look, everyone's roasting my outfit. That is the Galaxy Hall ahead of us. It is an impressive building. That's what he said. I'm trying to, like, put it together as quick as possible. Look. Oh my gosh, why did my control... Okay, my Joy-Cons, I swear, are, like, all broken at the same time. But I didn't buy them all at the same time, so it makes sense. Oh, Brother Nation. Oh, Brotheration. I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower, it's called. Nice. Oh snap, the ARC phone's beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Yeah, so now we get a map, and you can add markers to the map and stuff like that, which is really cool. And then you can see visual markers, which is really nice, so you always kind of know where you gotta go. You can't get lost too easy. So there we go. Let's head over here. This dude's sus. Like, look what I'm wearing. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? I am. The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Benny, please. Benny, let me in. Oh. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Did I read that right? I think I did. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me with a move called Thunder Shock. First of all, the child got hit by actually lightning, like a thunder shock, which means like a Shinx or a Luxray slapped this kid like, are you okay? I'd have corralled him for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright now. Tatiana here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh, it's the big boss. Gah. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Oh, big boss. We got the big boss in here. I am captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Also, if I'm not saying that right, put it down below. Let me know. Always let me know when I'm saying some name wrong, because I'm probably saying it wrong. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. That is a dedicated food lover right there. No distractions, just food. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Nice, thank you, Benny. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky? Please tell us about this hole in the sky. Like, what is this hole? What is this? The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us, the Survey Corps, to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all impossible. What? It's all but possible to know. Oh my gosh. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Tatiana will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Benny, chill. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Tatiana. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Interesting. That's very interesting indeed. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Tatiana join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Tatiana's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Tatiana, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Nice, we get a whole little apartment. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. We must move. We must leave. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Something about this game is like, they really keep saying you're gonna die. It's kind of like, I'm not used to that, because usually humans and Pokemon are vibing. It's like, yeah, go catch a Pokemon. But because this is the beginning, everyone is like, ew, Pokemon are kind of sus. They're scary, they're gonna get ya, it's dangerous. Pokemon are like, ew, humans exciting and fun, honestly, because it's like we're experiencing this for the first time. I've personally never thought of like the first time humans and Pokemon were interacting. So for me, this was a really cool concept for the game. What do you think? Let me know down below. If you're even awake and you're even seeing this, let me know what you think about like that concept. Captain Celine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out the futons. Oh my gosh, fall out of the futons. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Actually roasting me for falling out of the sky. Yeah, sleep tight. You too. You too. Have good dreams. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. So I guess we fell out of that. Hello? Are we okay? How come no one took me to a doctor? No one said, ma'am, do you need a doctor? They said, catch my Pokemon. You're a legend. Like, what? What? How'd we get there that quick, bro? Okay. Let's go to our little house here. It's kind of nice they provided this. I was very generous of them. We're still dressed like a tourist going to Florida, but you know what? It is what it is. Nice. Unfamiliar land. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Nice. Okay. Oh shoot. I forgot to go click on that. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in Hisui region. So this is just telling me more how to play, like the up button on the arrow keys. There's handy tips and stuff that we can look at. And things like that. Also, auto-saving, such as that. We can also turn on, if you ever play this and you want motion controls, we can press, not minus, the up button. Can save our progress right here. But you can just go over here and just go to settings and just go to motion sensitivity, and then when you throw Pokeballs you actually just do it like by moving, which is really cool. So keep all that in mind. Keep all that in mind. And let's sleep. It's a nice little apartment. I really like it. I like our little house that we have. It's very nice. I would like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look what happens. It's crazy. Like, what is this? What is even happening? Hello? What is this? Oh, there was a roar. If it's not too loud, I'll leave it in the video, but there was a giant roar that just happened the next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some kind of wild lightning last night, right? Like, no one's, like, looked outside to see what that was. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay, we gotta go past our test. Let's go past our test. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new place. Or new land. I personally can't sleep in a new room. Like, I go sleep at someone's house, I'm about to have a problem sleeping all night. I don't know why. It's very strange. By the second or third night, usually I'm a little better, but the first night, I'm wilding out. Even in hotels, I'm wilding out the first night. Like, I'm all, like, excited, I guess, or, like, buzzed. Like, I'm just, like, I'm awake and too excited to go to sleep. It's very strange. We'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Okay, let's go. I would not want to keep Captain waiting. Captain seems very, like, would be very upset. Captain seems like they would not like that if we were late. Let's go ahead and run in there. I think this is Galaxy Hall, right? I think. Okay. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, I sooner than that if you don't have that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Tatiana. You may enter. This opening is quite long, I will admit. It is a very, people were mad Sword and Shield's opening was long. I feel like this one is triple as long as that opening. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh, Slane going hard on us. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. It looks so weird with our fit. That does not match our fit, dude. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit your satchels in the least. See, I agree. I agree with Ray. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Nice. Okay, let's go do our trial. So this is just saying there's quests and main missions and different stuff. We don't need that. Bard and Tatiana, come with me a moment. Okay, let's go with the professor. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Tatiana absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Starters. We get our starter. Grew. Foam. Blish Blash. Go on, Tatiana. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So, if you were in my Pokemon Diamond streams, you all would have voted. Anyone in that stream would have voted for my starter. You all voted for my starter in Diamond, chat actually picked my starter. They picked Piplup as my starter in Diamond. This time, however, because when I started the game, I had no idea what scale, just how big this game was, and that it would be way too much to play 2 saves. It would just be way too much for me. I had went with the one I wanted, which was Oshawott. That is my starter, and that is the starter you will be seeing me with after this video. But because chat voted, okay, I will choose Cyndaquil. This is the one chat had voted for. So for this video, I will choose Cyndaquil, but just to let you know, I will be playing on my main save, which is Oshawott. Just so you all know, so you're all like, hey, yo, why don't you have a Cyndaquil in the other videos? That will be why. Boom. Do you want a Cyndaquil as your partner? Chat had voted yes. So we will choose Cyndaquil. I truly, just didn't know how the game, I said this during the streams, but I didn't know how this game would be formatted. I avoided all spoilers as best I could. Aside from some evolutions, I kind of want to see some evolutions, but yeah, so the games would just be too big to play 2 saves, and that's why we're going to do 1 big save, and it's going to be really fun, but that's why our starter will be different, just to let you know. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Thank you. You received Cyndaquil. Nice, let's go. Let's go. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. I do this all the time. I accidentally throw the wrong ones all the time. Goo. Plash. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Tatiana with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Tatiana fell out of the sky. After all, does no one want to research that? Like, can we research why they did that? Like, I don't know. Can we figure that out? Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Because didn't Laventon also say that, like, these starters popped up just before I fell? Like, they've been here for like a day or two. So they kind of came just around the same time, which is suspicious if I say so. It's suspicious. I've played Clue. I know when stuff is suspicious. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. I think we get like a ton. Yeah, 20 Pokeballs to catch 3 Pokemon. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Sounds good. Meet him at the gate. Over here, okay. Let's run through town, meet our friend. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Oh, Volo. I'm Volo of Gingo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile. I think that's what that says. Probably wrong. Needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good, let's go. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Okay. So goodbye. Let's send out Cyndaquil. Battle. Okay, here we go. Am I like... Will move me like that just a little bit. Okay, we will fight. My brother Max showed me this cool thing where you can see the action. Like, if you press Y, you can see, like, who's gonna go next, because sometimes it can actually change, which is kind of crazy. So we'll hit quick attack, because that's all we got. Nice. And the cool thing is, like, look, I can move around during the fight. This is sick. The only time I can't move is when I'm telling him something. Whoa. Nice. Moves, items. Use them well and the world will pop open to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll move this back. New move. We learned a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. And we can change move options and stuff. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Thank you, Volo. 5 potions. So this is a topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they may be worn from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Nice. I like Volo. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, I was gonna say city. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Look, okay, my body. Hey, I hope you make it through this. I love that reassurance, like, hey, you'll live, like, you'll make it through this. You're Tatiana, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay, so we're going over here, the starting area, which is actually quite large, and like each area gets bigger. I only know that because my brother has been playing this game since it released, like non-stop in his room holed up playing this game, and he said it's really fun. He's enjoyed it a lot. So he was saying that that's like this area is the starting area, and it's the smallest area, but it is quite big. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Tatiana's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Look, it's on you, Ray. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Tatiana. Thank you. In my Florida tourist outfit. Okay. This is Aspiration Hill. Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon. I don't know what he said. It skipped it by itself. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. So this is just a catch, which we literally learned it already, but it goes through it again. So we just aim and let the ball fly. Okay. I actually missed Rest in Peace. Wait, what the? Come on. Yes, we did it. One Bidoof caught. Now we march. On we march. So we gotta catch the Starly first. There's the Starly. Now Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Okay, so we gotta sneak. We gotta really sneak. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch and we can go in tall grass, which will help help us out a lot. Keep us kind of hidden. Nice. We got it. Let's go. We got it. Nice. And that's Starly got too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Let's catch a Shinx next. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Slean's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw out an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. So we press X to switch between like a Pokeball or a fruit or something and an actual Pokemon. Then once you've got Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay. Press X. See, we can switch it up, and we'll go ahead and throw it at a tree, and they'll get berries for us, and then they pop back. It's really cute. Okay. Oh, whoops. My Joy-Con's like messed up. There it is, Shinx. Oh, there's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. Shinx seems like it'll get you. It'll get you good. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. So if it's got like the green, that means that it's easy to catch. And if it's got like a lot of arrows and it's green, right, easy. And then if it's got like the first picture, like not a lot of arrows and it's like darker orange, it's gonna be harder to catch. So it's good to remember. And then if the X icon appears, it's gonna fight you. Like you got no shot. It's gonna fight you. Pull out your Pokemon. It's gonna attack you. But not to worry. I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. So kind of like the tree, we kind of just whip it at another Pokemon and they'll pop out and fight it. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. And that's just like repeating. It repeats itself a lot, honestly. Okay. It already saw us. That really sucks. There we go. We threw out Cyndaquil. Okay. Ember. So we do want to catch it. Oh, it was burned. Okay, quick attack didn't take a lot of our health. I wonder if we can use this and not knock it out. Oh, we did. Okay. It'll just reset. It says it's like, dude. Okay, there we go. Let's try one more time. We'll start with a quick attack this time. There we go. We'll do one more. Nice. Okay, now we can send a Pokeball. Let's hope we catch it. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yay, we got it. It's caught. We got a Shinx. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You're really some kind of prodigy. The dude right didn't believe us. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Let's go. We got our trial done. Nailed it. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Tatiana. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. Yay. I've got to admit it. It's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? It's time. Time to go back and be like, yo, Celine, look what I did. Captain, respectfully, look what I did. Look at it. Okay, there we go. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. We're gonna get 6. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selena waits our report at headquarters. So the pasture is basically like a box, and you can't carry a box with you. You can access the box at certain areas. And the pasture in the village is basically where you can go see them all. Hang in. So the pasture kind of like is just over there. But we don't even have any in there because we only have our 4 Pokemon here. Let's go see Captain. I hope Captain's proud. We did our best. We did our best. Okay, Captain. I got good news. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. I love that. I don't know why. I like that the game has that, like, I don't know, like, they always think they're about to be dead, like, die from the Pokemon. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then go. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. So we're officially in Galaxy Team's thing. So let's go and change our outfit at our house. Teaches us how to do that. There we go. So we just gotta change it. I think that's the only outfit we have until you can change your stuff later. You can buy more stuff, but for now. There we go. And we literally put this one on. Nice. And the sandals. There we go. Nice. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Nice. Nice. We got our whole outfit. Now present yourself to the commander. Alright, let's head upstairs. It's the 3rd floor, so this is 2nd. And 3rd is upstairs. Here's the commander. I've been waiting Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Yeah. Dude, this guy threw us on the floor. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Which makes sense. Who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Tatiana, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Okay, we will. The Galaxy Team's entry trial is complete. There we go. There we go. Let's go. We are now in the team. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. So we get a recipe for crafting Pokeballs, which is good. It takes 1 apricorn, and I forgot the other thing. It was just there, but I forgot what it was. But it takes 2 things to make the Pokeball, the regular Pokeball. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in our survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Bradalon. Let's go to the craft work so you can try it yourself. So there we go, basics of crafting. So we're gonna leave it here because there is literally another hour of tutorial. This tutorial's very long, lots of reading, and honestly, my throat hurts. It's been a full hour and like 30 minutes. I've been literally reading straight up. A lot of reading, so the beginning is long. I just, in my stream, got to the point where I could basically go do what I wanted-ish. So yeah, and I think that stream was like 4 hours, so if you want to go and check out the rest of the story, the main story, go check out that stream. There's one up already. I'll probably be live when this video goes live, so if you've watched this and you want to come and see what's happening next, come over to the stream. I'd love to have you. I'd love to see you. I'd love to say hi. I hope you enjoyed the first hour of the Pokémon Legends Arceus game, and let me know what you think down below. Personally, and if I'm gonna be honest, visually this game is lacking so bad, and it's not just that. Like, I think it's a little plain. It literally is broken. Like, if you watch my stream, some of the grass glitches out, trees glitch in and out, shadows are glitching in and out. There's no true light source sometimes when you're outside. It's a lot. It bothers me a lot because I know it could have been done better, and it should have been done better. There should be a high expectation for the Pokemon Company, the biggest gaming company in the world, to make good quality games, and the gameplay is super fun. It's so much fun. I enjoy it. I love what they're doing with it so far. I've enjoyed it so far. Again, I'm only like a couple hours in, and it's a long game, but you know, I would say my biggest critique is the beginning is so long. It is so long before you could just go and catch Pokemon. But obviously it's explaining basically the entire game to you in the first couple hours, and then after that you can do whatever you want, my brother said. And then the graphics would be the only thing, and it's not really just graphics, it's more like they're broken. It's not just like I think it doesn't look good, they're like broken. It is what it is. I'm still enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna keep playing through this game. So again, you want to see the main story, you want to see longer form content of this game because it is a very long game, go check out my YouTube streaming channel. And if you're okay with just seeing some side missions and me catching Pokemon and just kind of seeing how the game plays, filling out the Pokedex, you know, doing people's requests, then